In what ways can you see the creative nature of God at work as you reflect on the events of the Welsh revival?
It's a really, again, an interesting question, because when we think of creativity, especially in the 21st century, we immediately go to, you might think of drama, you might think of books, you might think of poetry and doing things in a different way, all those different ways, which I'm very much into, and I think that's wonderful. But in the Welsh revival, if you look at it in that way, there's not much happening. I can imagine some people answering that question saying, well, there wasn't much creativity at all in the Welsh revival of 1904, because you didn't get many new hymns coming out of 1904. They didn't need any new hymns. They had plenty of them. They were just enjoying the hymns that had been created before. Was there much poetry? Not much. Evan Roberts wrote a little bit of poetry. Wasn't that good anyway. Did you get drama? No, you didn't get any drama. Did you get painting? No, there weren't many Welsh artists, and really it was too worldly. If you're a fundamentalist type, you weren't going to get involved in that. Writing, did much writing, a bit of history, whatever. So, you think, wait a minute, there's not much creativity here. Creativity in the Welsh revival in 1904 is seen in the actual service. The most creative thing was how the service itself was run. Before 1904, every service in Wales, when it came to a non-conformist service, was exactly the same. Generally, it had 4 hymns with a reading and a pastoral prayer. It was the pastor in the pulpit, the big guy in the pulpit, who was doing all these things, and everyone would join in. It was totally changed. So creativity came upon the actual person in the pew. They were the people who were praying. They were the people who were singing. Take the women with Evan Roberts. The reality is they were creating things all the time. They were creating an atmosphere by being open to the Spirit. They were reacting. This was brand new. Brand new. That's why so many people came. One of the things was they'd never seen anything like this before. So it's incredibly creative, but it's a creativity that comes from the inspiration of the Spirit at the time. It's not your typical creativity that we think of today, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.